Who is Sombra? To the system, she's nobody. She doesn't exist.
Holy shit, it's Frozen Shady. That's what I'm going to pretend you all said when you clicked on this video. I'm also going to pretend you hit the sub button. Was a nice attempt, right? Well, it's been a while since I've been on YouTube. What's up, everybody who's joining me back on my lovely YouTube channel? Lots happened since I've been on YouTube. Blizzcon happened. Missed that one. Haven't seen too many of the things that went down at Blizzcon yet because during Blizzcon I had no computer. So I came to a point in my life where I really needed to get my act together. I just wanted to change some things up, switch life up, and get myself together in general. So I decided I was going to do a complete overhaul, remodel my entire place, get into exercise, and that turned into a little bit bigger of a project than I expected. So it's been about 3 weeks since I haven't had a computer. Been going through Overwatch withdrawal, Legion withdrawal, seeing a few things on my cell phone, but it doesn't quite cover it. So it's good to be back. I have a brand new computer set up and there is a ton of things that we have to take a look at. Now, today, the new Overwatch hero that was announced at BlizzCon, Sombra, has been officially released. And I haven't seen the Origins trailer and I haven't seen the animated short Infiltration. Played a couple games of Overwatch, and it's right on the Battle.net screen, the Infiltration animated short, and anyone who follows this channel knows how much I love animated shorts, and the temptation the past couple days to watch it has been real. But I wanted to save that for a reaction video since I've done every other one of them. I really wanted to do that first, but I figured starting with the Sombra Origin would probably be the best way to go before we hit Infiltration. So we're going to do a reaction to the Sombra Origin story. I'm going to give you my opinion on this, and let's do this. It's been a while. Plug on this lovely headset. Maybe one day I'll have a new one of these, and let's get started. Sombra, from what I know already, is a Talon hacker. It's about time we have some new characters that are villains. Talon will be the villains, the terrorists of Overwatch. I'm going to be playing her, I think, because it seems like the pattern recently for me. Symmetra, Reaper, Widowmaker, Sombra. I don't know why, I just do well with the villains. So, here we go. Let's check out the Sombra origin story.
Who is Sombra? To the system, she's nobody. She doesn't exist. No one remembers the girl. There were 1,000 children like her after the war. But none of them could hack like she could. And she learned that people were just as easily manipulated. Now she understood how the world worked. Information is power.
That's true.
So she kept hacking. Politicians, corporations, governments. It was an addiction. But for the first time, someone noticed her. When your hardware's obsolete, it's time to upgrade. The girl was gone, and Sombra was born. Now, I'm ready. I'll find out who really runs the world. I'll find their weaknesses and how to exploit them. And when I do, I'll be the one pulling the strings. Who is Sombra? You'll never know. Adios.
Adios. Well, I knew Sombra was a hacker. I knew she was from Dorado. I had no idea she was altered into a hacking powerhouse by Talon. That's what I got from this trailer. Obviously, she provided a lot of information to the gangs of Dorado and stepped her way up into Talon. You really didn't get too much from the minute 34 seconds that this trailer happened to be, but I love the way the art was done in the trailer. I am hyped for this hero. I can't wait to actually get in and give her a try. I didn't play her in the PTR yet because I wanted to give the other players a chance to catch up. You know, just even the scales a little bit for them. This was a very nice origin story. I liked it. I wish it would have went a little bit longer than it did and explained a little bit more, but after all the clues we've gotten prior to this about Sombra, I think it was well done. I think it was well done. I give it a B+. I give it a B+ on the grade scale. Now, I really want to get on to Infiltration. I'm really excited about the animated short. We have to go do that. I have to go make that video as well. I knew Sombra also, thinking about it, started when she was a child, grew into the whole hacking thing, and supposedly was one of the best hackers in the world. This is all, a lot of this was prior knowledge that I had. I didn't gain too much new knowledge from this origin story. Still thought it was well done. Made me kind of want an Overwatch cartoon. So, we have the Sombra origin story taken care of. Finally got a good look at it from Blizzcon. Pretty well done. Remember to like this video, guys. Throw a subscribe on this video if you really like what I'm doing here. Those are greatly appreciated. And I want to thank everybody who stuck around through my little break again. Hopefully, we don't have too many more of those. It really, really sucked this past time. It was like a punishment not being able to make videos through BlizzCon. But in the long run of it, I think it helped. I got myself back here with a fresher feel. I feel better about it. And hopefully this time I can keep to something consistent. Thank you everybody for sticking around. I will see you in the next video, which will be the animated short Infiltration. Later.
I'll find out who really runs the world. I'll find their weaknesses and how to exploit them. And when I do, I'll be the one pulling the strings.